Hello good people, this is me Kumaitila Kosisili, your money manager. This is the last video of the year, and in today's video I want to take you through my landscaping project. I decided to take on this project full on and not to engage a third party to do it for me because it offered me an opportunity to learn. So I want to see myself in the future engaging in large scale construction projects, and for me to get there I have to learn as much as I can, and I have to allow myself to make mistakes on a smaller scale. This is why I'm doing this project, and I'm also learning to be a general contractor because it gives me an opportunity to deal with different people in the construction space: bricklayers, carpenters, plumbers, you name them, all of them. I am dealing with them and I'm making relationships along the way. So in today's video, like I've said, I'm sharing with you my landscaping project. One, I'm going to take you through the planning stage. I'm going to show you the rough sketch of the area and what we covered, what the property features and all of that. I'm going to take you through the cost, material and labor for the entire landscaping project. So let's get into it. Let's start with the planning. This is the rough sketch of our property as you see it here, and the property features 2 units, 3-bedroomed house at the front and a back 2-bedroomed house, and the plot size is 569 square meters. So our landscaping project involved paving and a little bit of gardening. So this is the area that we paved. You see the area within the blue line. The area within the blue line, this is the area that was covered with paving, and the total area is 200 square meters. The area where it's shaded in green, that is where that is our garden. As you can see, for the front house, the area shaded in green, that is our front yard garden, and then the area shaded in green also at the back, that is our backyard garden for the back house. But you can see that we've created 2 access points. So the front house, there's a separate gate for it, and the back house, there's also a separate gate for the back house. This is sort of like our planning, the planning that we did. I did this myself. I did not engage anybody to do this for me. I just thought, you know what, I just have to figure out a way, create something that will represent me and what I'm looking for and what I'm hoping to achieve. And I'm really happy with the outcome of the entire project, as I will be showing you. The project, now that you have seen the rough sketch of the property, let's get into the project itself. Let me take you through the material listing for our landscaping project. For the total area of 2,000 square meters that we had to pave, we bought 10,000 pavers. We bought bevel edge pavers. 10,000 equals to 20 pallets of pavers. As you can see, the 20 pallets of pavers were delivered on site. How much did we spend on pavers? We spent 17,670, and this total and this fee is inclusive of delivery on site. What else did we buy for the project? We had to buy gravel. We bought 10 cubic gravel at 1.3. 1.3 is a negotiated figure. The initial figure was 1,600, and we were able to negotiate it to 1,300. That is the gravel being put on the ground, just preparing the ground for paving. And then they will level it. What do they use for leveling the gravel? They had to use a compactor, and this compactor was a hired compactor at a daily rate of 350. So we hired it twice. So for the compactor, we paid a total of 700 for hiring it, and that is the area being prepared for paving. So what happens after putting the gravel on the ground, which is the first layer? That is, we bought crusher dust, which is the second layer of that they had to put after the gravel. How much crusher dust did we buy? We bought 10 cubic as well of crusher dust at a total of 2,800. That's our crusher dust being put on the ground, and that's the crusher dust being leveled. So after leveling the crusher dust, this is when now the ground is going to be ready for paving. So you can see they've just laid out, and then now the paving has started. And as we were doing the paving, we realized that, you know, the drains were not on the same level with the paving, and that was just going to be disastrous. So we had to raise them up a little bit, and for us to do that, we bought bags of cement. We bought 4 bags of cement at a total of 334.96. So now the paving is almost done, and after the paving is done, they would put the sand on top of the paving and they'll compact again as a way of just making it very intact and finishing it off. And also you will see that on the edging of the paving, they have used pavers, and also we had to use cement there to make the edges very intact as well. As you can see, they're looking very nice and neat and clean. And then this area here that you see is our garden for the back house. I've really tried to start working on the garden, but obviously we'll improve it over time. That is the driveway for the back house. I'm really happy with how it turned out, because this is the look that I had in mind when I started the entire project, and I'm really very happy with how it came out. So as you look also around that area there, so here the vision that I had was to create a rose garden. You can see I've already planted some roses there, and I would put lawn on the ground just to make it look very nice and neat and create that space that my tenant will die for. And then you can see the drains are on the same level with the paving. So how much did we spend on the material for the entire project? We spent a total of 23,084 pula 96 thebe. This is on material only. So what about labor? How much did you pay on labor? Labor, this is how we were charged. We were charged per square meter, and the total area that we covered is 200 square meters, remember, and the charge was 30 pula per square meter. So that translated into total labor cost of 6,000. And how much did we spend on the entire project? We spent a total of 29,084 pula 96 thebe for the entire project to get this look that we wanted. That is the paved area for the front house. And then yes, and then this other side is the garden. We haven't done much on the garden, but we will work on it one step at a time. We also have a little bit of a dry garden in front, and that is our paving, and that is the project. It was a very exciting project that offered me an opportunity to learn, and I look forward to doing more of these projects in the future. Hope you have enjoyed it. I've tried my best really to show you the whole project. There you've seen it. That's my landscaping project, and the total money that we spent on the project is 29,085 pula. I'm rounding the figure off to get the look that we wanted. So this is all that I wanted to share with you. Thank you very much for your support throughout 2023. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for commenting on my videos. I am wishing all of you financial success and prosperity in the year 2024 and beyond. I will see you in the year 2024. Thank you, and take care.